This is a video about the DJI Phantom 4 batteries. If you have a battery that is dead, it won't charge. That means that the cells are below the minimum value and the circuit will not allow you to charge them. There are videos out there on cracking the cases. It's a pain in the ass to get into the case, but once you do get into the case, this is what the batteries look like. There's a circuit board. Here's the buttons for the top. Underneath that circuit board, you have 4 batteries in series. So LiPos each should be about 3.85 minimum, and 3.85 times 4 will give you your nominal voltage of 15.8. And again, the batteries are in series. So here's the first battery, and then from here to here is battery 2. Battery 3 is here. I'm sorry, here's 1, 2 from here to here. Here to here is 3. Here to here is 4. So 4 batteries in series. I took this connector from this battery. The connector you see is under this circuit board. So you need to remove that bottom connector to charge all the batteries, or at least that's the way I'm doing it. So I ended up gluing a stick on this because I had to insert, the connector through this little opening to connect it. Anyway, if you do this and make a connector up like I did, I labeled all of my wires, and if you were to measure between B minus and B1, you would get the first cell voltage. B minus to B2 would be cell 1 plus cell 2. B minus to B3, you're getting all 3 cells in series. And then across all 4, B minus to B plus, you get the full cell voltage. So what I did is I connected, and I can do it on this one for you to show you. Hold on one second. I connected to the battery. Sorry guys. I need to get a freaking GoPro, I think. All right, so once you're connected, you need a variable power supply, and you can slowly crank up your charge voltage. You're not supposed to go over 17 volts, but you're also not supposed to exceed 1C. So a LiPo charging rate is 1 times the capacity. These batteries are 5,800 milliamps, 5.8 amps. So I could crank this voltage up until I get to about 5.8 amps. The longer you charge a battery, the current will start to drop, and then you could actually slowly start bringing your voltage up again. Eventually I was able to get to 17.4, which on these packs is the max voltage. Once you charge the pack for a while and you turn your supply voltage down, at least on my power supply, that is the voltage left in the pack. So this is still low. They should sit around 15. I don't know what the minimum is before the circuitry will not recognize it, but I charged my pack, the one that is here. I'll tell you about this one in a minute. I charged this pack until when I turned my voltage source off, I was sitting at 15. Once I did that, I then connected the pack to the charger like normal, and it was charging. It brought it back, and that's exactly what's happening right now. So as long as the cell didn't get damaged from sitting for too long, you can bring these back. Of course, when they are discharged, you can reduce capacity of these batteries, but what the heck, if you like tinkering around, better than $100 for another battery. Hope the video helped.